Okay, in this recording here we're gonna start to do some painting. In this picture here in Photoshop I have some characters that I designed for a comic book called Jeffrey Finds His Way, and these are two of the characters. This guy's kind of dragonfly superhero, and he's super, like, he has the intelligence, and you can see that by the rays uh, coming around his head there, the sun rays. And this is Jeffrey, and he's kind of the heart smart guy, as you can see by his radiant glowing chest piece there, and also the arrows, I mean, choosing between good and bad. And his conscious characters is the white dove. And down here, the third guy here, my favorite guy here, we're zoomed in a little bit too much here, we have the white blood cell. So what you basically have is mind, body, soul from these three characters. And as you can see over here, I have all the different layers of the characters. I have the black outline ink character, and that is over top of what I'm starting to do now in coloring, which is here. So without the coloring, I'm kind of left with this. These are some mistakes down here. You can see where I needed to color over top of another layer. But going back to that color layer, we add that, and the inks are done in behind. We're going to paint the little satchel that he has around here. We're going to find some nice brown up here that's kind of, I don't know. Let me see a little more options here. Something a little brownier. That's it for that swatch series, eh? Well, maybe I like this. He's dark. I better keep it light. I'll go for this nice dark warm brown here. So now my swatch down here, you can see I have this color. I'm going to my brush, and I want it pretty accurate. So in my brush controls here, my hardness is going to be up 100%. My brush diameter, we'll see if that's enough there. And I have on my Wacom tablet I'm drawing with, so I'm actually drawing with a pen and not a mouse. And I did that on the wrong layer because it should be in behind the ink. So if I go over, as you can see, I can't actually go over onto the ink, but I could go over onto the color on the other side of that black line. So I still have to be somewhat careful. If I don't like where I am, I can always zoom in and just, even shrink my brush. And I'm shrinking my brush by the square bracket sizes there. So I get to draw with one hand, and with my other hand I can adjust my brush size if I need to just do a big fill in or something like that. Also with that over here, you can see I do a lot of like rotations because I like to draw. Yeah? Okay, hang on. I like to draw based on the angle that I'm at, because I seem to have a better approach with an angle that I do kind of just drawing straight up and down. I don't know if it's the way that your arm's been used to writing in school or whatever. So there we go. We're just filling this in for now. And yeah, Marta just walked into the room, so she's probably going to distract me from this. So if you hear some loud noises, it's probably her. Okay, so then we'll just cut back out from that. We'll see how, going back to my rotation tool there, and we'll see how that turned out. From far away, it's a good brown, doesn't distract from the eye or anything like that. Okay, there's my little sample of how I color in comic book.